Welcome to Brainiacs, world's first hybrid schooling platform. For more information, you can check the description. Welcome children. In previous video, we read about parts of speech. I taught you its types. I gave few examples. And in this particular video, we are going to do Q&A session. Okay. I'll give you few questions which are usually asked in various exams. Okay. So let's discuss. Question number one. What are the eight parts of speech in English grammar? For example, right now here it is asking the types of parts of speech you are supposed to name them. And you already know. I taught in previous video as well. Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Now, what does part of speech indicate? Part of speech which may be a noun, which may be a pronoun, adjective, verb, what does it indicate? Indicates the function in a sentence. So part of speech indicates how a word function. For example, I have this chair. Okay, what is the function of this chair? That someone can sit on it. Okay, I have a bed. What is the function of bed? That I can rest over it. Got it? So every part of speech has its own function in a sentence, both grammatically and in the meaning. Now let's talk about what kind of questions are usually asked in exams. Okay. So question number one is, he often plays the flute. In this sentence, you are supposed to tell the underlined word. For example, here you can see this he is underlined. And you have been given four options: adjective, verb, pronoun, and noun. Okay. So now you have to recall what I told you in previous video. Where is he used? Remember, when I taught you noun, I said it's a naming word. Okay. For example, Virat Kohli plays cricket. So Virat Kohli is noun. But if in every sentence, if I say Virat Kohli loves pizza, Virat Kohli plays cricket, Virat Kohli has made a record, it doesn't look good. So we will replace Virat Kohli with he. If that person is a male, we will use he. If that person is female, we will use she. So he, what does pronoun do? Pronoun replace the noun. So what is he doing? He is actually a pronoun. So what will be your right answer? Your right answer will be pronoun. Okay. Option number C is pronoun is gonna be your answer. Next question. Do you like dogs? Here, underline word is like. Children, in previous video, I gave you one trick, and that trick was if a word has two more forms, second form and third form, 100% it is a verb and it is a main verb. For example, if I talk about like, so like has two more forms, liked, liked, got it? So it's a verb. Does this word dog, does it have any form? Dogged, dogged, no, na, no. So here, like, and what did I tell you in previous video? Verb are action words. For example, run, run, rain, run, help, 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 do, you do something, do, did, done. Is that clear? So do you like? This like is gonna be verb. Everything is clear? They listen to music every day. They is pronoun. Because what does pronoun do? It replaces noun. Okay, music is noun. But here it's not asking about they or music. It is asking about listen. So listen has two more forms. Listen, listen. Okay. So this is gonna be again a verb. I think verb is very much clear to you now. She is an old lady. And question here asking about old. What is old in this sentence? In previous video, I told you very clearly all describing words comes in category of adjective. For example, I am wearing blue t-shirt. Shirt is noun, but blue t-shirt. Blue word is describing what kind of t-shirt it is. Is it comfortable? Yes, it is comfortable. It is adjective. It is blue. It is adjective. My room is cold. Cold because of AC is going on. So cold is adjective. So what kind of lady she is? She is old. Old word is describing the lady. That is why it is an adjective. Children, I am not only giving you the answer, but I am also explaining the reason behind. Okay, you must know what is the logic behind your answer. Okay, next question. He did well in the test. Now, if I have to do analysis of this particular question, he, what is he? Pronoun did, do, did, done. Okay, two more forms we have. It is verb, test, it is noun. But it is not asking about these words. It is asking about well. What is well? Children, in previous video, I told you a particular word which lets you know how that action was happening. How that action was happening or is happening. It is adverb. Means it adds more knowledge about the verb. How that, for example, I drive car speedily. She ran fastly. So the running work took place fastly. She does her work nicely, precisely. Okay. So this is, he did well in test. So the test which was attempted by him, he did fairly good. So well is actually adverb. Clear? My father drives carefully. See the example which I was giving just now and it has come. So driving is main verb. Okay, drive, drove, driven. Carefully. How is the task taking place? How is verb taking place? It is the task is taking place carefully. Adverb. Andy knocked on the door. Knock. Okay. Andy, he's a guy. He knocked on the door, but nobody answered. Sometimes it happens. We go to a friend's home or somewhere. He knocked the door and no one answered from there, and we have to come back. Even in previous video, I clearly mentioned that there is a part of a speech which combine two sentences, which combine two words, which combine two phrases. Now here, if you carefully check, there are two sentences. Number one, Andy knocked on the door. Andy knocked on the door. Number two, nobody answered. Nobody gave any response. So here, if you see this but, what is this word but doing? It is combining these two different sentences. And if any word is combining two different sentences, two different words, or two different phrases, it is always and always a conjunction. What is this? Conjunction. One more example I would like to give you. For example, we say, he is poor but honest. At one side, he is poor, still he is but honest. So, what is but doing? But is combining. So, but is conjunction. One more example I would like to give you. Ram and Sham are friends. So Ram and Sham, two people. This particular and A and D is combining these two subjects, Ram and Sham. So and is conjunction. I hope it's clear to you. I left my shoes under the kitchen table. While I taught you preposition, I told you these are few words which are used before now. Okay. So now here under, what is under? Preposition. On the table, into the river. I was waiting for you at the station, at station, on the door, on the roof. Now we have some more examples of questions, but this time options are not given. You have to use your mind and then you are supposed to answer. Question number one. Tom went to market to buy books. This particular word which is underlined here is books. You are supposed to tell which part of the speech it is. Books. I told you clearly in previous video, book is a naming word. Anything which is a name, okay, that is a noun. What you will write here is a noun. Next, a smart girl was dancing quickly. I told you previously as well. If an action is taking place, the way it is taking place, if a word describes this particular thing, that means it is an adverb. Hooray! I have passed the examination. While teaching in previous video, I told sudden expression of anger, of disgust, of happiness, joy, sorrow. It all comes under category of interjection. And one more word is there, sorry, one more sign is there by which you can easily identify that this word is exclamation sign. In every interjection sentence, you will find such words followed by exclamation sign. Okay, so this is interjection. I N T R D E I O. There is still some milk in the jug. I told you, in the class, on the table, on the roof, at station, okay, on platform, preposition. Flowers smell sweet. Flowers noun, smell, smelled, smelled. Verb, and how are these flowers? They are sweet. So it is basically describing. It is adjective. He frequently goes to the beach. Going work is happening frequently. Going work, go, went, gone. This is main verb, but it is not asking about go. It is asking about frequently. So action is taking place frequently, slowly. He cried loudly. Adverb. Children, I hope with this Q&A session, it would have been very helpful to you to understand all the parts of speech, to understand what kind of questions come in the exam. If you like the video, please do like and consider subscribing the channel. I will see you. Bye bye.